Let me ask you, would you pay $1,200 for this peanut butter sandwich? No? What if I told you I was getting paid $100 a week to eat this one day a week for lunch? Don't believe me? I can prove it. Even better, I can show you how to do the same. Now, like you, I was told when I was growing up, if I work hard and I put money in savings, then by the time I get old, I'll be living the good life. I'll be able to retire, tour the country, and just have fun. Guess what? I am old and I'm still just barely surviving. It's because the money isn't worth nearly what it used to be. You know, it wasn't that long ago, me and a friend of mine could go to McDonald's, get 2 Big Macs, 2 fries for $5. That's right, lunch for $5, it was great. Nowadays, we go into McDonald's, get the same lunch, $27, and there's not nearly as much food as there used to be. Now that's a pretty harsh reality check, but it's also my primary inspiration to start what I call the Great Crypto Adventure. You see, I teamed up with a good friend, Cyril Kier, and together we decided we were going to find a way where every working class person could build true life-changing income utilizing nothing more than what they would spend for lunch at McDonald's. Now, with that goal in mind, we created this series, Rags to Riches, and it airs live here every Thursday on Down Home Crypto. But what I want to show you is the proof. How did we turn that peanut butter sandwich into $1,200? Take a look at the portfolio. Now, as you can see, the only amount we've ever put in is $25 a week. That's right, the price of lunch at McDonald's. And after 40 weeks, we've turned that $25 into $1,274. But even better yet, last week alone, we made a profit of $92.45 for doing nothing more than eating a peanut butter sandwich for lunch instead of going to McDonald's. That's all it takes, is sacrificing one small item, investing that sacrifice into your future, and changing your life. It really is that simple. Now, I know what you're going to say because I've heard it 1,000 times. Well, I don't have any money to invest, so there's nothing I can do. Or I don't go to McDonald's or spend any frivolous money. Or I'm barely surviving as it is. How could I possibly start to invest in my own future? There's no way. This is where I've got to be real with you. Putting it simply, if you don't do something today and start working to change your future, you're going to be sitting here 20 years from now in the exact same scenario. It's time to step up and do something to make your life better. Now, if you happen to be under the misconception that you're not smart enough, or maybe you're too old to get started, I want to introduce you to one of our members here at Down Home Crypto. Her name is Hope Giver, and she retired from the state of Idaho over 10 years ago. Now, she still has to do sewing just to make ends meet, but she started investing in her crypto future just last year, and already she's got over $1,000 sitting there on the blockchain, earning her passive income every single day. So make no mistake, it doesn't matter how old you are, it doesn't matter how smart you are. All that matters is you have a desire to change your life and a courage to follow that dream. Then you too can join us on this great crypto adventure. The fact that you're still watching this is letting me know that you're interested to make a change, but you might be worried about how difficult is it going to be. Believe it or not, it's going to be very simple. The very first thing you have to do is create a crypto account. Now, there's a lot of options out there. The easiest one, and the one I highly recommend, is start with a Coinbase account. Now, the reason I recommend Coinbase is because it's accepted anywhere in the United States, as well as pretty much anywhere in the world. But one of the biggest problems we know here in the US is regulation. So a lot of those accounts are not accessible here in the United States. Coinbase, however, is. Now, once you go to Coinbase, simply create an account. Now, if you run into any problems, don't worry about it. I've got a video right here that's going to walk you step by step through the process and answer any questions you may have. Now, if you're serious about truly changing your financial future, the very first thing we have to do is build a healthy financial habit. And habit, just like anything else, is something we have to do on a regular basis. I mean, after all, if you're trying to lose weight, you can't just eat the right foods one day a year, right? No, you've got to do it on a regular basis. And that's exactly what we're going to do on building an investing habit. You see, the first thing we have to do is pick a dollar amount that we're comfortable with. Now, the trick there is that if we don't have any money to invest, well, we've got to come up with it. So ask yourself, what can you live without? Maybe we don't want to buy that Powerball ticket every Saturday for the $1 million jackpot that we're never going to win. Or maybe we decide, you know what, we can give up Dutch Brothers twice a week. Or we're not going to have pizza on every other Thursday. Whatever it is, whatever dollar amount it is, really doesn't matter. What matters is you're building a habit of investing. And that's what we're going to do. Now, once you've selected the dollar amount you're willing to commit to your financial future, decide on a schedule that you know you can keep. So if you sacrifice lottery tickets every Saturday, maybe you know you have $10 every Saturday to invest in your crypto future. That's wonderful. Or it could be once a month, once a week, the 1st and the 15th, whatever schedule works for you. But make sure you have those details set and you're ready to commit. Once you do, let's go over to Coinbase. Now what we have to do is select what cryptocurrency we want to start investing in. Now we don't want to invest in a super hyped meme coin or some coin that was just created yesterday. We want a solid blockchain native token that we know is going to be here for many years to come. Some of my recommendations would be Bitcoin or Ethereum, maybe Matic on the Polygon network, or even AVAX on the Avalanche chain. All of these are native cryptocurrencies that have been strong for many years and will most likely be here for many years to come. So let's go and say Bitcoin. Now, to set up a reoccurring buy, simply click the buy button. Now that's going to open up a window asking how much you want to purchase. So let's say we're going to give up our $10 lottery ticket every week. That's great. But we also want to set up a reoccurring purchase. So up here where it says one-time order, we want to change that. So we're going to select reoccurring buy. And we can select from there daily, weekly, first and the 15th, or even monthly. Whatever works for you on your schedule of what you're sacrificing. So we sacrifice our lottery tickets. So we're going to say $10 every single week. There we go. From here, simply click Preview Buy. Now this will open up the order preview window, and it's going to give us all the details for a reoccurring purchase. It says we're going to be paying with our Chime checking account. We're going to be purchasing $10 every week on Monday. We're going to be paying whatever the current market price is for Bitcoin, and that there is a 99-cent fee associated with this. So this is where you might decide do one larger buy once a month instead of once a week. Building the pattern is the most important thing of all. So pick a time frame and pick an amount that you're comfortable with and create your recurring purchase. Congratulations on entering the world of crypto investing and taking control of your financial future. Now, if you're ready to learn more about the crypto world, definitely check out the Zero to Hero series here. We break down everything from what is a blockchain to what is a layer 2 and even how a liquidity pool works. But to stay up to date on the latest information, make sure to tune in every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern on Rags to Riches, where we're going to keep you up to date and give you the best strategies on growing your portfolio. So I want to thank you very much for your time. And until next time, have a great night.